Good day, everyone. I am Janine Vida Santos from BSE 3J. The topic is Concept of Leadership. I will answer these questions. Question number 1. What criteria should the principal or leader use in order to make his decision? Elusive decision making is the criteria for the principal unable to make a decision. As a leader, you need to think twice before you finalize your decision and before you take an actions. Just like Marcus, a leader, a principal, he should be a great image to portray leadership skills, to stand with his co-teachers, team, and other school staffs. He needs to get some opinions too before deciding himself. Question number 2. What should he do? What should he do? He should ask some opinions, perspectives to other collegians before making a decision or decision making. Although Marcus is a decisive person, but he has still no idea what to do in a certain situation from the story. Although leadership skills requires a dependent mind that concerned about the other's opinion, others' perspective, being a leader should take an confident, strong, and bolder actions for them to pass and be positive in certain hard situations or difficulties they are facing or solving. Marcus, a principal, must decide according to the situations of the people who will be affected in that decisions. Being a leader doesn't measure the intelligence, degree, and the status of your career is or your master's degree taken, but in critical thinking skills and an ear to lend the concerns of others. Question number 3. What are the implications of his decision? So what are the implications? Consequences. Feeling like irritable and there was an anxiety after making a decision himself. Marcus felt that experiences and anxiety attacks him. Every process he decided, every situations he rely on, and how he was able to decide and take his actions and speak as a leader for others. However, if you are making a decision, make sure you were feeling good. You are calm. You are comfortable on the consequences may vary. Question number 4. How should he communicate his decision to the two candidates and to the educational community, which includes teachers, students, parents, and guardians? He should approach the other candidates as well as the educational community to let them also think for what will be decided in that certain situation, to know what actions should be done before making a decisions. Also to the teachers to know what would be the agenda about, to the students to follow the implemented regulations, and the guardians to let them know about how the school premises make their children safe and how the teachers lead them to a better way, as well as the principal itself. Marcus would portray the great image of being dependent leader, having wise decisions before actions. Consequences may do after deciding. So as a leader, you need to think twicer than thrice. Question number 5. What strategies should the principal or leader use to properly manage the frustration of the teacher or teachers not selected for the new position? Just make them motivated during the frustration days, letting them know that they are doing great, even if they are not selected in a certain position. People become more tend to down themselves, start feeling hopeless, being reckless, and negativity covers them until it ended up in stress, depression, and the worst is to quit things that should goes in the right path with will tend to stop and turn in a wrong pathway that will lead them in a failure. As a leader, you will work to them as a motivator to them, not dragging them down, not tolerating their negative thoughts, not being aware and sensitive in their feelings. You, as a leader, should be sensitive for what they feel before taking an actions and decisions.